What's up, rats, and welcome back to the channel. Sweaty Andy here, and I'm back in my home in Florida. Now, you might notice a couple things are different from my room since the last time you all saw it. Number one, the paint is different, and we got Daniel in the back smiling as wide as ever. And, our new friend. Go ahead and zoom in right where my thumb is. You see that guy right there? He's my friend. Found him in Hot Topic, and I saved him. Rescued him. But you might be asking yourselves, Damien, where have you been? Where for the last month you haven't uploaded a video? Why is that? Where'd you go? And I'll tell you where I went. I went to Twitch. And I stream. Throw a clip up right here. But speaking of top tier, today we're going to cover a top tier subreddit in the form of r/MadLads. So sit back, strap in, and get ready for the Mattery Lattery that is about to be bestowed upon us. The San Diego Padres changed their Twitter username to Madres for Mother's Day, and some kid instantly changed his to Padres, and that's why you gotta have a backup account, Padres. And now this man just finessed it, took it from. I wonder if that's still the same. Did he give it back? Did they have to pay money? No, Twitter must have been like, nah. No, Twitter had to have been like, nah, you ain't getting that back. Yeah, no, the Padres got it now. I wonder how that whole transaction went, because as soon as he changed it, he yoinked it. Fishing rod, reeled it in and said it was his. Currently helping my son look for his bag of Skittles that I ate an hour ago, and you're a sick monster. That's not MadLads, that's just mean. I remember one time my mom, for an April Fool's joke, told my brother and I were going to McDonald's, and then we never went. And I've had trust issues ever since. I've not been able to trust a single soul, even thinking about promising me those delicious McNuggies. Imagine. Your kid has Skittles, they're excited to eat them, they're trying to, I'm gonna save them for later, and you just go, oh, Tommy, where'd your Skittles go? I'll help you look, don't worry, son, I'm a parent. It's what I do is help my kid. I like having my own apartment because it means when my family comes to visit, I can say, you're under my roof and they can't protest. Update, my dad's grounded. That's a flex. That's a hardy flex. If my dad comes into my domain, into my gaming chamber, and I go, hey, Pops, you're under my roof. Don't even touch that thermostat. You gotta listen. Otherwise, you're banished from the kingdom. And that's just the rules. My little brother, who's almost deaf, admitted to the whole family that he will just turn off his hearing aids when he doesn't want to hear us. Like, he'll be getting yelled at, and this boy will simply mute the haters. You're a king for that. You're a king. That's some real king shit. My parents invited all their friends and family to a costume party. Then when people got there, they found out it was actually their wedding. I want to do that. I want to do that for when I get married. But tell them it's like a First of all, they got married clearly in October. Nice. Second of all, who's the gentleman in the background wearing the suit? You see that guy in the photo of the bride and groom? Who's that guy? Who is? Because he's not wearing a costume. He's wearing a suit. Did he tell him? Did he get to walk away unscathed? There's a lot of the sandwich couple. I have a lot of questions about the sandwich couple too. Young men aren't having sex because they'd rather play video games. That's right, babe. Just yo, that's right, babe. Pack that pussy up. I'm trying to play Minecraft Pocket Edition, okay? So just leave me alone, alright? Just got punched in the face for being named Mark. That's gonna leave a... Oh, I'm gonna say it. Zoom in on my face. That's gonna leave a mark. I'm 6'3", but say I'm 6'1" to hurt people who are 5'11" and claim they're 6 foot. That's a flex, Crispy Scream. I'm gonna start doing that. Starting today, I'm 6'1", okay? All that 6'4" talk, not true, not real. I'm 6'1". You 5'11" guys, eat my dick hole, dude. You can't be a king if I'm holding your crown over your head, dude. Try and grab it. Try and reach. I'm a school bully. The barnacle has the largest penis in the animal kingdom when compared with its size. Stop calling me the barnacle. Danny, you've done it again. He did it. Artists remove 1 inch off the peak of England's highest mountain, and Brits want their inch back. Is it still England's highest? It is still England's highest mountain, but Scafell Pike is ever so slightly smaller now that an artist has stolen the top inch of the summit to display in a gallery. Oscar Santillan, 34, was accused of vandalism after removing the stone pinnacle off the 3,209-foot Lake District peak for an exhibition in London. Well, now it's 3,208 foot and 11 inches. I just saw a fly pass through. Listen, the one thing that apparently this room can never lose is the single fruit fly that is always in here at all times. I've named him Horace because I've tried to kill him. I've tried to slay Horace, but he will not budge. He is a warrior, a troop, and a soldier. And I love my Horace is just a mainstay. Draw fan art of Horace in me. He's gonna sit on my shoulder like a little guy. Ian Stevens, managing director of Cumbria Tourism, said, "She's taking the mickey and we want the top of our mountain. So let me get this straight. You're trying to accuse this man of vandalism for stealing an inch of rock. I just want to get the facts straight here. Your panties in a twist. My man stole an inch of rock. Put a couple of pebbles and it's gonna come back. You're fine. You can bring BYOR, bring your own rock, buddy. If you put Dwayne on there, I'm sure you'll actually get a couple more feet on. Do y'all remember when that guy won Who Wants to Be a Millionaire by using a lifeline to call his dad and tell him he was about to be a millionaire? Boss move of the century. But how much money did he make after the taxes of the show? Because it wasn't he didn't earn a cool mill. You know what I mean? So what did he actually take home and how is he doing now? That's what I really want to know. Did he invest? Is this he invest in Bitcoin? He looks like a Bitcoin guy. If I had to guess, this guy invests in Bitcoin. KJ Appa and Cole Sprouse when they were actually 17. Man, I would have absolutely crushed you at age 17. Crushed. Cole Sprouse. You wouldn't even have survived the weight of my wallet, bitch. And that's on Riverdale. Holy shit, Cole. He just said, I got that Disney money. He just grabbed his balls and put them on his chin, dude. Holy shit. Damn, Cole. More like cold, Sprouse. You cold as ice, dude. This is the background photo I now use on Microsoft Team calls with work. It's my actual background. Then I blow their mind by disappearing when I walk out the door without opening. And even the boys at Microsoft gotta tell him that he is a mastermind. He got a promotion, a 401k a raise. Bill Gates shook his hand and cupped his sack. Just real gently. Come here, sir. Put him there. Ah, yes. That's a real funny trick you did there, Kroby. Back to work. We've got money to make. I'm Bill Gates. Wife, I regret getting you that blender for Christmas. Me, drinking toast. Oh, why? I'm just drinking the most important meal of the day, breakfast. It's in a drink, so it's faster. It's more efficient for my day. I'm doing real manly things like drinking blue. If you upvote this, it will show up when people Google blue. Look at that. A community coming together to support a common goal. Said it couldn't be done. It's right here. Rage. Rage against the dying of the light of consciousness. Okay, Elon, do you know where I can get some good acid? Nah, we think he took it all. When he gave his son the funky robot name and then gave it patch notes by then updating his name. Elon can't help making everything about technology, can you, Elon? An iceberg in Switzerland. And before you judge, please note that 90% of it is underwater. Shut up, Bill Nye. I'ma judge it all I want. If an iceberg's got a chode, it's an ice chode, and there's nothing. That is Mother Nature, okay? That is Mother Nature at work, and you don't tell me otherwise. Can't believe I paid some dude $50 for the OnlyFans leak that took 11 hours to download and 4 terabytes of storage up for this. Look at me. Look at me. I'm a satisfied customer. Those are indeed fans. When he said no one could stop him, I simply paused the video. He is so deranged that he had to say it twice in his name. Pause it. Listen, if you're pausing the video, the only reason you should be doing that is to subscribe to the channel, okay? A lot of you who watch aren't subscribed, and that is the only reason I will accept you pausing the video. I lost to the champ. Ninja. The phrase "I lost to the champ" is such a weak mindset. You are okay with what happened. Losing. Imperfection of a craft. When you stop getting angry after losing, you've lost twice. There's always something to learn. Always room for improvement. Never settle, Ninja. Sound familiar? It's what you said, Ninja. People drive 10 times. That's all my digits, dude. Safer with a $500 TV in their car than they do with their own or their family's lives in it. Well, yeah, you don't want to break the TV. That's a Samsung flat screen in the back of my truck. You think I'm gonna go 90 and a 40? Kidding me. Only when the kids are in the car. Want to scare them a little bit. So, I spent 2 months creating an entirely fake beauty brand, Jackmate Cosmetics, and somehow managed to convince the worst Love Island stars ever to promote it, not realizing they were actually promoting my YouTube channel. That's a flex. That's a tip of the hat to you, Jackmate. Tip of the hat to you. So my man's becoming RoboCop. Looks good, dude. This look familiar? This is a familiar sight? It's your hand, stupid. That's so... Oh, that's cruel. I'd tell my students in my investments class to get on Twitter for all the great FinTwit content. Few do it. For those that did, they answered to question 22 on the final exam tomorrow as B. You can look on the rest. What a sly guy. What a slick move. He's like, hey, you don't want to follow me on Twitter? Guess you ain't getting an answer to the final exam, buddy. And that's tough titties, because this question's hard as shit. If Kim Jong-un is dead, it will mean that North Korea's official obesity rate is 0%. Listen, I'm not going to comment on this, because I already know what you're about to say. Damien, do you have a trip to take? Listen, some things must never change. Pyongyang, here I come. Gonna fix that percentage rate. I unblocked someone and found out they were using me to write their grocery list. That is what you've been reduced to. You are no longer a human. You are a notebook. Take my notes. Look at the groceries I plan to buy that you will never try. Onion, watermelon, roti. Only thing I'm not writing is a hello to you. Sometimes when my girl makes me mad, I upload pictures with her forehead edited to be slightly bigger than it already is, and... Dude, that's mean. Oh, man. That's just... That's next level. I like that. I like that a lot. I don't know if that's what you should do, but you're doing it. I want to know if it's the same photo. Date 15. She pissed me off. Her forehead is approximately 4 inches larger than the original photo. At that point, it's just a game to get it off the top of the frame of the photo. And that is gonna do it for today's video, and I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to slap a like on this video. Again, if you want to catch me live, twitch.tv/Damien Lee Live. And I'll be playing some video games, and I hope to see you there. Just a couple of quick things as well. We now have channel memberships, which if you want to check those out, you can click the join button. Should be somewhere at the bottom where you can subscribe and see the perks we offer, as well as I now stream every week on YouTube Saturdays at 9 a.m. Eastern. We're going through longer form Reddits. You know, am I the asshole? Today's I fucked up, and you know, just some things that people want me to, you know, see and react to. And that's again every Saturday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you want to find my links, Pan's links, anything at all, it's going to be links in the description down below. And until next time, I'll be seeing ya.